detected previously, but there was some potential rain in the mix. Today. It's a Sunday morning, and it is a really nice day. It's 70s right now. I'm in short sleeves, and I'm just kind of soaking in the morning. It's about a little bit after 8 a.m. where I'm at, and I've got the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus. I'm gonna turn it on and just cycle through it. SP24 coil, so it's that smaller sniping coil they call it. And here I'll just cycle through the settings and get it to, let's see, I leave the ground mineralization at 90, just leave it as is. I'll flip over the frequency for the Garrett Pro Pointer so it doesn't interfere as much, and I'll leave it on field 2. I did charge this not too long ago, so I should have enough battery power. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like I got like 4 or 5 bars, and I even leave the sensitivity where it's at. And we're gonna start over here, but I like starting at the swings just because it's been a habit of mine. So let's go over there by the swings. Let's see if we can find some coins. Look at that swing set here. I think the last time I was here, I found some pennies and stuff. And yeah, I can see it's been moved around, the mulch and everything, so should be able to find some cool things this round. And on top of that, look at this cool thing here. This is one of those little spinny things that you hold on to, and it just kind of spins you around, and you can go really fast. Maybe someone lost a coin or two in that manner. All right, but let's go over here to these swings and see if I can find a coin or two. Morning coin hunt. I'll adjust the phone here, and let's begin. Let's see, let's go with the first pass. All right, right off the bat, we're getting a 19 setting. Seems kind of deep. This may be in that underlayment stuff too. Yeah, I think that was that underlayment pin that I got last time. Let's keep going. Okay. Ooh. 91. That could be a quarter. Let's see. Right in here. That could be a quarter. It's been consistent with the Nocta. Okay. Let's see if I can kind of edge it out here and see what happens. Okay. Sounds like it's right about here. Okay. Good morning, good morning. Okay, I hear something. Okay. I don't know. This one feels like something. Doesn't feel like a quarter. Oh, wait. Oh, it's this big metal thing. Holy cow. Some kind of metal deal. Not sure what that is. Let's put that in the trash pile, and let's continue on. Okay. So normally I get a quarter out of that, but that's going to throw me. Okay. 26, 25. That could be some more foil, or can slaw as I call it. Yeah, I see some more of it. It's that trash stuff here. Yeah, more can slaw. All right, well, let's press on. We got a lot of playground to detect before we can find a coin or two. Okay, that's the metal structure. Okay. All right. Just listening for the tone, and then we'll look at the target ID. Right now, that's the structure right there. All right. More structure. All right, so that first pass around the playground here, swing set, yielded that high target ID piece of metal that I was wishing was a quarter, but it wasn't. So most times you get a 91, you're gonna get a quarter. 21, that's more of that aluminum foil, aluminum can cut up stuff that usually gets mulched, I think, when you mulch it or make these wood chips. All right, it's down there. Let's kind of dig it in here and kind of pop it out and just find out what this could be. The thing about learning your machine is if you're not sure about the target, you go ahead and dig it up. All right. Yeah, I kicked it out. It's over here now. All right, let's find out what that could be. Go use the pinpointer now. Yep, there it is. Really small can slaw. Really small piece. All right, looks like today is going to be one of those days where it's going to just be a lot of this trash. But well, you can't find the treasure unless you're out there detecting. So I'm trying to find it. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right, I'm going to turn it back around and take it to the drop zone where they like to jump off the swings and maybe lose a coin or two, or maybe some jewelry. All right. And then once I get done with this, I'll go to the other set of swings. And then after that, we'll start working around the playground structure itself, starting up close, and then we'll slowly work our way off to the side, a little further away from the structure, and see if we can find some stuff. Okay. Pretty good sized playground, a lot of mulch, so it makes it easy for digging and makes for fast locating that potential coin. Of course, there's got to be a coin here first before you can start digging it up. So let's keep working it. And I'm doing pretty much a fast swing rate right here, because good thing about this machine, the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, is it does have a fast recovery rate between targets, so it can tend to work your coil a lot faster than maybe some of your older machines. Okay. All right. Wow. Oh, here we go. 20s. Gotta dig it though, because I've found some rings and other jewelry at this level, 20s. But most times it's this right here. All right, let's keep going. Getting a lot of deep knee bends, it looks like today, so we'll get some little exercise here. Stretch the knees, stretch the muscles, and let's see if we can find some coins or two. All right, we'll skip the structure. We'll go to the other playgrounds or swing set up here, and then we'll continue working the area. It's a fairly nice size playground. Don't remember how much I found last time. I was here about maybe 3-4 weeks ago. All right, there's the swing set. You can see some kids have been playing. They kind of flipped over the swing thing up above, so at least I got a little bit more room to swing the coil. All right, let's go with the first pass. I'll hold off on the tire and just focus on it once I get through this stuff. There's that tire swing dealie over there. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh man, very quiet. Very quiet. Come on. Okay, that pass gave nothing. Let's go back. I did pick up a bunch of trash last time, so hopefully that'll help with clearing out some of the bad targets, and I start focusing more on the good targets. Okay. All right. Wow. Kind of bummed on that. Not a single hit. Let's go step out a little bit. Step out just a little bit to the left here. Got a real faint signal there. Okay. Okay, let's do that. All right. Yeah. I'm hearing some tone, but very faint. I should check it, but I want to keep going. Okay, let's try here. Okay, here we go. This one's acting like some trash. The way that tone came in. Let's see if I can find it with the pinpointer. Wow. Maybe down in here. Let's check it. Somewhere in here. Let's pop it out. The good thing about this with this mulch is easy digging. So let's just dig it and see if I can locate what it could be. Let's see what it could be. Okay, it's not there. Of course, with the pinpointer, if it's a little piece of foil and all that, you got to get really close to it sometimes. All right, I may have kicked it out. Let's push it out a little. Yeah, it's over here now. There we go. So what happens is the target that you're detecting gets reoriented against your coil, so it makes it a little bit, it'll change the tone on you. So that's what I thought. Real tiny piece of, right there. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try it. Keep going some more. All right. And we'll continue on. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and try the tire and see if something's here. So I'm going to push the tire away and see if anything fell initially on the ground. Getting some low tones. That's usually like a nail or something. I'll check it out though. I found a necklace and a bracelet that came in at a low tone. So you never know. So you kind of want to dig. Let's see if I can locate it with this. Okay, it's over here. Right in there. Okay, hopefully it's not a small dealie. Maybe it's a bigger dealie. Okay. We'll just kind of move it around. A little wet here. Did have some rains the other day, but I thought it might have dried up a little bit more, but guess not. Right here, I think. Okay, still down there. All right, I'll just pop it up a little bit. Right there. Ooh, definitely muddy. All right, let's check it. No? All right, let me check it with the machine. All right, see if I kicked it out maybe. No, it's over here now. That's weird. Like right over here. Let's go check. Wow, this one's losing me. Okay, here we go. Must be close, or it must be small. Back in here, and I lost it. This is gonna be a tough one. This one's gonna have me fixated on trying to find out what it is. Let's see if I can dig some more of this muddy stuff out. Maybe kick it out a little bit. Doesn't sound like it's deep, just it's in this mulch and mud. Okay, howdy howdy, I see some folks joining. Okay, doing a little metal detecting in real life live stream, just to let you know what it's like to be out here metal detecting if you want to take up the hobby. And right now I'm chasing a signal. It looks like, let's see, maybe a soda tab, but coming in at that low tone though. Yeah, here we go. So usually it's like a rusty nail or something. Soda tab will come in probably more in the 20s and 30s. Okay, what can this be though? I think I got closer to it. So we'll just kind of sweep it off, and then I'll check it again with the machine or with the pinpointer. It's right in here. Okay, let's see, right in here. No. I'll push it up over here maybe. Oh, there we go, I heard it. What is that? That's a rock. That's not it, that's a rock. Okay, let's try this. No. I lost it again. Oh, here we go. It's back in here. Definitely glad I got a pinpointer, because I'd be chasing this one with the machine pinpointer. This one at least is giving me the opportunity to just stay on the ground and start searching for it. Okay, let's try it again. It says it's right there. Okay, tough to see with the mud and wet. But there it is. Holy cow. That was a pain. Looks like a piece of wire. Thought it was going to be something metally, wiry thing here. So sure enough, there it is. Oh, we got some geese flying by. All right, we found it at least. Holy cow. That one definitely had me chasing the signal. Let's go ahead and put that in the trash pile here, and we'll continue on. All right. What do you got here? Cousin for hours from me on the beach. 36 bottle caps. Wow, that's a lot of bottle caps. Hopefully we don't run into that situation here. I'd prefer to find a coin or two maybe. Okay. Okay, I'm just working a circle. Kind of working my way outside, or further and further away as I do each pass, just in case something got kicked out. Okay. All right. Woo! Let's go to the structure and see if we can find something now. I'll start over here by these little seesaw looking things. And so far it's just been trash, no coins. Okay, this is the structure. Little seesaw dealie. Okay, that's also the structure. This is tough when you got a lot of metal like this. Just kind of work it slowly and make sure you're just going right into the metal deal at a straight in versus a side to side motion to it. And nope. All right. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's go to the other side of this thing. See if we can find something. Okay, not yet. All right, maybe adjust the camera here a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Oh, right on top, I see it. Classic can slaw. Right there. That's what today's finds have been like. A lot of trashola. But it's part of the business here. You gotta just keep at it. Perseverance. And think of it as exercise. Little deep knee bends every time you get down to go check. Having to go and check what the target may be. You gotta get down on a knee and start digging. Okay, let's work around under the structure. Okay, let's move our way around. It's got some spider webs on me. All right. Okay. Let's try by this slide. Here we go. 20. 20. It's probably going to be more of the trash stuff. Let's see. Oh, there it is right there. More of the trash stuff. Oops. Okay. Oh, steel-toed boots. Yeah, you don't really want to do that. That'll mess you up. Okay. Come on, come on. Nope. Not hearing the double tone. A lot of metal here though, so that makes it a lot tougher when you're searching. Okay. Okay. Now I'm mainly listening for the tone, and then once I hear something that sounds like it may be a target, I'll look at the ID and see what it registers. Okay. Coming round. This is like a little rock climbing wall dealy. Okay. Oh, someone's jacket. Someone's jacket. All right. Bummer, bummer. Let's go ahead and just hang it up. I'm sure little kitty will want to find it again. All right. Okay. Okay, we keep working our way. Wait, hold up. No, no, that was the pole. Thought I heard something back in there. It's under the swings or the slide. Okay. Hearing a really faint signal. I'm gonna dig it. Really faint signal. Was that it? Nah, it's plastic. It's 8:35 right now for me in the morning. Okay. Okay. It's something pinging. Okay. Let's see what this could be. Always interested, especially those ones that don't have a target ID and kind of have a faint sound to it. You never know what it could be, so you got to check it out. Of course, it could be that little underlayment pin that'll mess you up too. And I'll pretty much stop at that point and not go past that fabric. Okay. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Maybe I'm just hearing things. All right. Oh. Well, that's a clear tone. I see it too. Foily stuff right on top. 18. Yeah. Gotta dig those though, because I had an earring come in at 19. So, gotta check them. Okay. Coming up under the structure. Another 19. I think I see it too. Yeah. Looks like some chewing gum wrapper. Okay. Okay, that's the structure. Yep, that's the structure. Let's work our way around. Okay. All right. Let's go on to another structure. Right now it's basically slim pickings. Have not found any coins. Found a little metal dealie. And not found any jewelry yet, so bummer. But we're not done yet. Got several more structures to go. Okay. Okay. Let's go in here and see. Let's check that one out. 20 it is. Let's see what it could be. Right here. Right there. Wow, I thought I cleaned up the place a little. All right. Little can slaw. All right. Another 19. Let's see what that could be. Okay, let's go look here. Heard something back here, I think. Chasing it. Let's check it out. All right. $20. Yeah, it's probably going to be some more of that foily stuff. Let's go and take a look, though. Never hurts to look. Okay, right there. All right, let's try it again. It's on. Okay. Sounds like it's moving this way, or it's not moving, but back in here, right underneath there. All right, let's go and grab that. Kick it out. All right, okay. Still something moving around here. All right, let's move it. Let's see if I can kick it out. Good thing about mulch is you can take advantage of the mulch, being able to dig quicker. But I'm losing this signal. Let's see if I can find it up here. Maybe I kicked it out. Wow, I think I overshot it. Let's try over here. Yeah, overshot it. Look at that, right on top. I think I saw it. Yeah, this little tiny piece of foil. Wow. At least I'm finding these little things, still picking it up on the machine, so that's one plus. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. All right, let's see if anything's in here. Okay. All right, let's go up here. See what that could be. Let's try right here and see. Yeah, last time I found a few coins, some jewelry. It looks like this round maybe a little bit more or less than that. Okay. Let me expand the circle around the structure. See if I can get something to pop. All right. Let's go back over here. That playground set. Let's try that. We'll start over here by the slides. Okay, structure. This one's weird. Yeah, getting different signals there, so can't tell what it could be, but certainly have to take a look at it. Maybe something big. Let's see. I think I'm already hitting the underlayment. That's weird. Of course, it's on a slide here, so that probably makes sense. We dug around the... Yeah, there it is. That's an underlayment. Let's go ahead and let that one go. Yeah. Whew. Bummer. Wonder what that could have been. Here we go. This one's weird too. It's solid signal, but it's coming. It's like a area about like that. Let's see. Okay, what is this? That ain't it. I've got a Nocta Macro Simplex Plus. Oh, right there. Little piece of copper wire right on top. Okay, let's go check it out and see if there's something still there. Nope. Okay, that was that copper wire. More of that aluminum foil stuff there. All right. Getting a tone here. That one's all mixed up too. Got some 4s as well as 40s in it. So that's gonna throw me. Right in here somewhere. Okay, let's try that. I don't think it's deep. Oh, there it is. Some kind of copper wire deal. Look at that. Alright, well, I'm finding stuff. Just not the good stuff. That's how these live streams go. Sometimes it's great, other times it's brutal. But that gives you an idea of what it's like to take up this hobby. It's not all treasures and high value stuff. It's a lot of trash. And it's almost like it's just enough to keep you going between finds to go, hey, maybe I'll be able to hook up with another one here, a good one. Okay, I hear that. 4. So that could be a nail, one of those hair berets. Could be, what is it, screw. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, with those low numbers, usually is something that rusts. Okay, but I can't find it. Maybe I moved it. Let's go check it out. Okay, it's over here. It's more up here. Right in here. Sounds like it was right here. No? Okay, here we go. Getting some pings. Wonder if my battery's running low. Nope. All right, let's just dig it real quick. Move it around a little. Push it this way, and maybe I can isolate it up there. No, it's right here still. All right, kick that out. No. Still here. Holy cow, I didn't think it was going to be that deep. Okay, let's try it again. All right, I kicked it all out this time. Okay, it's not there anymore. Let's see. Nope. It's still there. Now I'm on that underlayment. We got to skip that one. All right, let's just see if I kicked it out. No, it's still there. Okay. Yeah, once I get to that little fabric that they use to lay the mulch on top, I don't go past it just because I don't want to damage that fabric. Okay, surface foil there. Okay. Okay, let's work our way around. 21. I think that's some more of that foily stuff. I think I see it too. Yep, right there. Right there. Okay. Okay, oh, look at this. Easy find there. Foily stuff on top. Okay. More of the structure. Okay, that is more of that rusty nail stuff right there. I'm gonna find it. Oh, right there. I see it. Paper clip right on top. All right. Okay. Yep. 4s also mean a paper clip, possibly. Okay, let's go back here. What was that? I heard something. Nope. Let's come back around. Feel the wind starting to kick up a little. Okay. Cut to the right here. Oh, what was this? 23. I set it off. Wonder if it's that little foily stuff again. Let's check it out. Right there. No. I think I'll dig it a little bit. And just pop it out a few inches and see where it takes us. It's always curiosity, you know. You just kind of want to see what it is if you're not sure what the target is. Okay. Of course, if I hit that underlayment again, that won't be a good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it again. Yep, I feel it. Shoot. Either it's under the little fabric. Yeah. Okay, we gotta let that one go. Let's keep going. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Right on top. But it didn't register because it's plastic. It's a plastic order. I just did a visual on it. Oh, that's a good one here, huh? Not found any coins yet. And then I finally find a plastic quarter. Visual search. Okay. That's funny. Oh, here we go. This could be a penny. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, shoot, I dropped my machine. I think it was right about here. Yeah, it's my coin. Hopefully this one might be a coin too. At least a real coin. Alright. I just gotta locate it. Thought it was not as deep as I'm digging, but let's go check it. Okay, right here. Yeah. Somewhere in here. I'll just kind of sweep it to the right. Okay, still there. I don't see it yet. Chasing this one, even though it's a nice sound. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. There's my coin. There's my jam. I got a coin. Little memorial penny. Call out the date. 2000. All right, 2000. All right, first coin of the day. True coin. That plastic one doesn't count. Doesn't count. All right. Whew. That was brutal. That was brutal. All right. Wait. What was that? No. Got two metal structures here. So it's throwing me. Okay. Now I'm getting another potential paperclip sound. Let's go check it out. Okay. Y'all see it yet? I don't see it. Right there. No? No. Right there, look at that. I'm at a playground because it's
easy pickings to dig in this mulch. There's very few other places you can go in my area without damaging the landscaping. And that's why I come early, so no one else is here. Only people out right now are people working out, running around, or walking. Either walking for health or with their doggies. That's why. Definitely love digging in this mulch because it digs up quick. There's a few volleyball courts. I've been trying to get to them, but sand volleyball courts, but been not able to make it before the crowds start coming in. A lot of them will start early in the morning and do their little workout game, or whatever, practice. Oh, surface find. Foily stuff again. Right there. Foily stuff. Okay. Oh. Another potential paperclip rusty iron thing. Sounded like it was on closer to the surface too. Maybe not. Okay, here we go. Right in here. Let's take a look at it. We'll just pop it out and see if I can locate it. Could be a rivet or a rusty nail. Okay. I think we're close to it. I'm getting the underlayment. Yeah, right there. That feels like a little bolt or metal deal that maybe they had the previous playground structure there. Okay, let's go back, work the perimeter. Continuing around. What is this? What's in this bag? Oh, look at that. Right there. I was picking up the buckles. That's funny. Look like a satchel bag or something. Okay. No, all right. More structure. Wow, so far just a penny and not even any jewelry stuff or anything. I guess I cleaned it out the last time I was here. Oh well, it's the that's how it goes sometimes. Here we go. 19. Let's go check it out. Potential trash. Let's see, I think I see something. Yep, there it is right on top. Hope I dropped it right there. All right. Okay, just kind of working around. Back to that little bag thing again. Actually, let me put it over here where I already detected. That way. I think that's a base, a little buckle thing that you use for setting up like kickball or like some kind of baseball looking or game. Okay. Now I'm just working around this structure, expanding out a little bit. Let's see if I can locate anything that may have been lost as folks were running between playground areas. Okay. Okay. Wow. Here we go. What was that? 20. All right, we'll dig it. Somewhere here, I think. No. Man, I lost it. Let's try it again. Okay, back here. No. Maybe it's a little bit further down. Let's see. I'll pop it out real quick and then I'll check it. Okay, right about here. Kind of push it out a little bit. All right, it's not there anymore. Let's go and see if I push it over here to the left. No, I kicked it to the right. Let's see. Somewhere in here. There it is. What is this thing? Ah, some more of the can slaw. Okay. No more Monopoly money. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Plastic coin right on top. The moment I thought it was actually a coin. And then when I swept the coil over it and didn't get a return, I was like, oh, bummer. Okay. Now I'm just kind of doing another perimeter search further out from the structure. See if I can find something out here, maybe. Okay. All right, let's go work the gaps. So in between the structures, after I've detected them, there was some gaps, like between this set and that set and in between there. So I'll just start working it. Just pick a lane and just start working my way over, back and forth. All right, there it is. Can slaw. Right there. And we'll just continue on again. Listening for tones, checking the target ID, and hopefully it's something good. Oh. You know, I don't remember doing it. I don't remember if I did this one here. We'll check it here in a moment. Thought I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. High number. Let's see what that could be. High number. Ah, I see it. Corona bottle. Nice. Okay. Excitement was there. I wonder what a Corona bottle top's doing in a playground. Guess the parental supervision was supervising under the influence. Ah! All right, here's a 19. 1819. Potential trash. Yep, right there. Calling it, man. Right there. Okay, continue on. Let's move up over here. Yeah, I'd be surprised what you'll find in these playgrounds. A lot of folks overlook them, but maybe that's the reason why you'll find some nice stuff every once in a while, like rings, and necklaces, bracelets. I found them all. And some mainly costume jewelry, but oftentimes it's often enough that I'll keep doing it, is you'll find something of value. The last thing I found like that was a Tiffany silver ring that had came in at $925. All right, but today it looks like it's going to be a lot of this trash stuff. Okay, so we'll work this gap area, and I'm gonna cut over to the next gap and work that area. Okay. Oh, 26. That might be a pull tab. 30s. Yeah, 30s. Could be a pull tab. Let's check it out. No, it's not a pull tab. It's looks like some kind of little button clasp thing, or maybe even I don't know. Looks like snap or something. All right, well, found it. All right. Every finds a treasure. Maybe not. Okay, let's work this gap over here. I think we got two gaps, two major gaps, and then I got a perimeter search to do, and then we can basically call it at that point. And unfortunately, I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of this can slaw. Okay, where did it go? I thought that was pretty close to the surface the way it sounded. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I think it was over here. Yep, there it is. Thought it was close to the surface the way it was sounding. Okay. Add that to the trash pile. Okay. All right. And it's a fairly large gap between structures, so this may take a little bit longer. All right, I'm seeing some surface fall right there. Let's get that picked up. Start working our way back again. All right. Very faint signal. I've been skipping some of those, but the way things are right now, I may dig it. Okay, let's do it. It sounded faint and it may be deep, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pull the mulch out and clear it and see if I can get another tone with that. All right, let's try it. Okay, it's not there anymore. Yeah, we definitely moved it. Okay, now it's registering as a 30. That means it could be a pull tab. Let's find out. Or it could mean little wiry dealy thingy. All right. Little wire dealy. All right, let's keep going. That was not a nickel. All right. Okay, it looked like one of those pieces of wire that you use to secure a chain link fence. Had that kind of aluminum wiry feel. All right, let's go here. This probably take maybe 4 more lanes or 4 more sweeps back and forth to cover this gap. It's a lot bigger than the other gap that we just finished up. Okay. Come back around, so almost there. I got that area there now. $19. Pretty much digging up everything now. I think I hit it here. Yeah. Must be small. Like that little foily stuff that you push around with your pinpointer before you get a ping. Nope, it's over here now. Okay. Wow. Well, at least it's still there. Okay. Let's try it now. Yeah. A little bit further down. Let's see. Well, this playground hasn't yielded but one coin so far. All right, that's not it. All right. See if I can pick it out. Wondering if it's one of those pencils. The little eraser deal on the pencils. I don't know. It's acting like that underlayment again. Okay. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, it's still there. I'm hitting the underlayment. Don't want to get past that fabric. Okay. Howdy, howdy. See some folks joining. Okay, what is this? Okay, what is that? It's got a good tone, but it's not the sharp tone that I like hearing when it's something really good. But I'm gonna dig it and we'll just see. Okay. I think I might be hitting that underlayment again. I wonder if it's those pins at the bottom and I'm able to pick it up. Yeah, there's the underlayment. Let's see if it's actually been kicked out maybe. Oh yeah, okay. Got lucky. It's not past the underlayment. Let's go check it out. It should be here. Looks like it's in this thing here. Ah, there it is. Ooh, took a little bit to find. Found it though. More metal. Which makes sense since I'm using a metal detector. All right. Okay. Only takes one good find though. Get your hopes up going, you know? Okay, there's that iron tone again. Right here. Coming in at a 4. I'll dig it. There it is. Little bobby pin. Yep. Those come in at the low number also, along with those little hair berets or whatever. Hair barrettes. Okay. And then we got a paper clip at that tone also. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let's finish this one gap over here, and then we'll do a perimeter search, and then I think I'm gonna call it at that point. All right, so let's work this gap. $19.20. Sounds like it's over here. There it is. Little tiny piece of metal. Yep. All right, we'll continue. Okay, nope. Another 20. Right there on top again. More of the can slaw. All right. Okay. All right. This is a smaller gap than the one that I just finished up. Okay, that's that low tone, possibly that underlayment pin. Okay, walk it back. All right. Okay, I'll do a wider sweep here. Howdy, howdy. See more folks joining. Appreciate y'all guys joining. This is a mobile metal detecting live stream IRL in real life, showing you the joy of metal detecting, the hobby, and giving you a real view of what it's like, which in this case it's a lot of trash today, to include this little foily paper deal or metal deal. Looks like one of those lens wipes that has that metal material construction or whatever. Okay, we'll do another pass here, and then I'll do a perimeter search around the edge of the playground and see if I can coax something up there. Right now it's been a plastic quarter that I found visually, and then a penny. This has been a very slim pickings day. I got a lot of trash though, so at least I picked up all that. Okay. All right, let's work the perimeter. I'm gonna do a wide sweep, and I'll work it fairly fast. Mainly listen for that change in tone. Okay, and I'm just doing a steady walk. Here we go. 24. 24. Right there. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. Yeah, it's a fairly large perimeter, so we'll give it just a steady go. $18. Let's go see what 18 is here. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's continue. That candy wrapper foily stuff, that definitely comes in on the machine. Okay. Let's just see if we can coax something out of this. Let me see. Very large size playground perimeter section. Oh, 32, 33. That could be a nickel or it could be a pull tab. Let's find out. I think it's going to be a pull tab. Right there. Okay. Pull tab. All right, well, I was able to call it at least. I got a heads up I was going to be disappointed. Okay, 27. I think that's going to be some more of that can slaw stuff. It's like I worked a small playground and found that ring. This bigger playground seems to be a little bit tougher. Yours truly to find any good stuff this round. I'm hitting the underlayment already too. All right, let's go check it. Sounds like it might be over here. Right about here. I don't know what it is. Don't have, oh, there it is. I see it. Got a visual on it now. It's more of that foily stuff. Okay. Let's work our way around the perimeter. I think I'm only about a fourth of the way through. Okay. Taking advantage of this SP24 coil. Allows me to get close to these things without having that much interference. You'll hear a tone, but you can get close to it and still pick up a good target too. That one sounds like more of that foily stuff. Yeah, more foily stuff. Let me pop it out real quick. All right. Let's see if I kicked it out. There's one over here too. Yeah, there it is. Ah, little foily thing. Okay, let's find this other one. Somewhere in here. Okay, I think it's right here. There it is. Yep, more of the foily stuff. Kind of expected it, but like I was saying, I found an earring at the 19 marker or ID. So you never know sometimes. Never know. I see it. Oh, more foil. Came in at the 18. Okay. 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 All right. Or 20s. It's a pretty good chance that's going to be trash again. Sounded close to the surface too, so let's see if that's the case. No. Yeah, okay. I had it briefly, and then I pushed it. Lost it. Okay, there it is. See how small that is? It's the big thing about these pinpointers. They're used for coins, so look, it's not even picking it up when I do it this way. Flip it that way, I get it. Okay, so because it was facing this way, barely got enough signature on it to pick it up, and then when it got on its side is when I was able to get it. And that's the lost signal that you'll find a lot of times when you're searching a park and you run into some of that stuff and you're trying to figure out, I had it a moment ago, and then you lost it. So that's that classic case of the lost signal, where the orientation of the target got moved. And there's something in my shoe. Holy cow, what is in my shoe? Okay, there we go, I got it. This mulch is a killer when you falls into your shoes. Look, I wear these topsiders. I can just pop them off. These are my metal detecting topsiders. That's all those fishing ones. So they're all beat up, falling apart and everything. Okay, 55. What can you be? What can this be? Right in here. Right in there. Let's see. 55. Okay. I moved it. Okay. It's over here. I see something. Can't tell what it is. Oh, look at that. All right. All right, it's not a bus. Got a Hello Kitty. Nice. Hello Kitty. All right. Perimeter search yields a Hello Kitty charm. All right. Well, today's finds has been a penny, a plastic quarter, and now a Hello Kitty charm. Nice. All right, that came in at 55. Okay, 55. Let's see if we can pick up another one. Okay, mixed signal there. I'll let that one go. I feel better now that I found something. I was gonna be bummed if all I got was a penny. But yeah, you know, still got I got a bunch of deep knee bends in, and I was able to get a little workout, stay active and all. But still feels nice finding something. Oh, this is a weird one. 30s. It's weird and it's jumpy. I was having a hard time locating it with the pinpointer, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe get close to it with the pinpointer, the Garrett pinpointer, pro pointer, and see. Let's try this again. I think it's in here. All right, I'm gonna just kick it out, and then we'll search it. Oh, I'm hitting the underlayment. Oh man. All right, let me just check it. It's probably an underlayment pin. Yeah, okay. Hit that fabric, and that's my no-go. I stop after that because I don't want to damage the fabric. It's like a vapor weed barrier or something to keep stuff from growing through the mulch. 18s. Let's see what this could be. There it is. Little tiny piece of can slaw. All right. Okay, let's continue. I think we're about maybe 2/3 of the way done with the perimeter. Okay. This is your classic low tone, really messy sound. 4, 7, and I just want to find out what it could be. You know, let's dig it and just get a sense of what it could be. But it's weird, it was all over the place too. All right. Okay, over here. What could this be? Okay, let's grab this. Okay, I heard something. Is that it? No. It's still there. Oh, there it is. Look at that. One of those wood screws. Like a deck screw. I wonder if there was a wooden structure before they built the current structure. There was one park I was at that had a ton of those in the mulch. All right. $19. Gotta dig it. Gotta dig it. Come on. I'm chasing it again. There it is. Foily. Foil. All right. Okay. Slow and steady. That's all I'm doing. Actually, more steady, not slow. Listen for that tone. See if we can find some more coinage. Ooh, that's a high tone. 66, 62, 64. Well, what can that be? Let's find out. Some medley thing. Okay. I was excited for a moment. It did throw me that it jumped to the 60, 61, 62. Normally if I get a penny, it's 67, 68, 69, possibly 70. If I get a dime, it'll be more in the upper 70s or 70-ish. Yeah. Okay. So that one had a nice ring to it, though. Let's see. Coming up on the end of the perimeter search here. Come on, Mr. Coin. Meet Mr. Metal Detector. Here we go. Oh. Okay, 33 playground near school. That's what it usually is right there. Okay. All right. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I think I might have to call it. Actually, let's go over here real quick. Let's see this thing over here. What's in there? Last time I found a quarter in one of those little gameplay things, but this one looks different. It looks like it's got a fabric in there. What could this be? Oh yeah, it's got fabric. It's not like those other ones that I hunted at. I don't know what kind of game this is that they play in here. It's in this little pen and they do stuff. All right, let's go to this basketball court thing real quick and see if we can find something there, or maybe over here by this soccer field. See this soccer field? There's a nice open areas where there's dirt, so I can dig it without having to worry too much about trash in the area. Let's start over here. There's a lot of dirt here by this area. Here I'm just going to specifically target higher numbers. Okay, potential penny, dime, nickels. I'll skip, or penny, dime, quarters. I'll skip any in the 30s because it's a hit or miss when it comes to nickels. Okay, so I'm specifically looking for high 60s, 70s, and 90s. Hearing a lot of tone from the iron. Okay. Dang it, that's a 47. I gotta check it out. Oh, there it is. I think it's a pencil lead thing again. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, I feel better now. Reason why I sweat 47 is that's the same tone my 10 karat gold band comes under. So, okay, 10 karat gold wedding band. Pop it off here. And then little 47. But you hear the tone? Very crisp tone. So you hear that sound, gotta dig it. That other 47 didn't have that same sharp tone like that did. Okay. So right now there's a lot of metal here. just not in the range that I want to dig it. Okay. Like here's another pencil. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of trash here. 20. I'm staying in this dirt area, open dirt area right now, because I can dig it and not mess it up. Okay, 20s. All right, let's go over here behind the basketball deal and see if we can find a quarter there maybe, or a coin. Okay. Bunch of iron sounds. That's a structure. I'm just gonna work the perimeter. See if I can coax a quarter, a dime, or a penny. Take advantage of this coil, SP24 coil. Sniping coil, they call it. Okay. Nope. A lot of pencils here. A lot of pencils. All right, let's go back around. Let's go over here. Actually, let me just work my way over there. Might as well swing the coil on my way to the next spot. Pencil. All right. Let's go around this entrance area by these benches. What time is it? Okay. '20s, 4, 27, 4. That's multiple targets right there. And then also close to the surface. Okay. Okay. So you can see how I can kind of navigate through all this trash and specifically snipe for a coin out of it, knowing that 60s and 70s and 90, 91, 92 is the money zone. Unfortunately, the nickels, you just have to forego the nickels because they're right in that same zone as pull tabs. Okay. I'm gonna go to this bench and work the bench, and then I think I'm gonna call it at this point. Okay, let's go right here and kind of work our way around here. All right, nope, no takers there. All right, I'm gonna do one more perimeter search, but I'm just gonna do a walk around the edge here and see if I can pick up something that might have fell right here on the edge. Actually, I'm just gonna walk it. Let's see what happens. Just listen for the tone. Okay, I'm picking up the little metal pins. Here we go. No, that's the pin. Let's see, maybe this might yield something. Normally I'll swing the coil, but I just want to walk it and see if I can still pick up something. Getting a lot of iron sound. $28.30. $28.30. Okay. That's a metal fence. Wow. Okay. Let's go up over here. I see some mulch that's been kicked over on one side. I'm gonna try over there real quick, and then at this point I'll probably call it. All right. All right. Let's just do a little middle search here. And wind's kicking up big time. All right, let's see. Let me just kick this out and let's see what that sound meant. Okay, back in here. Worried it might be that underlayment again. Let's go check it out. Oh, no, there it is. Right on top. I did kick it out. I think it's over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. A penny. All right. All right, we got 2 pennies. Nice. All right, well, that's cool. Did a gap search. This was one small gap area I missed earlier. Nice. Okay. Yield a penny out of that. Cool. I like that. All right. Okay, that's the structure. $72. Oh, I see it right on top. Right here. Look at this. What is this? I can't tell what that is. Rue TM trademark. Rue. I don't know what that goes to. Oh well, I found it. Goes good with that Hello Kitty dealie. Hello Kitty charm. All right. Well, after all that, got to pick out something. All right. Let's see what this is. All right. Okay, what could this one be? Some kind of metal thing right there. Le boat. Okay. Plan to use larger coil again? I might. Maybe if I hit a beach or a nice big wide open field area, but for this I've been using this little coil. So yeah, I saved it because hey, that's a real good coil. I used it for a couple of years before I switched over to this one. There's some more of that pencils. But all right, I'm gonna do one more sweep over here, a little bit close to the edge. Right here, I just want to close out the spot where I know I didn't search it as good. I'm searching the gap between this and when I search this area here. So just kind of doing one cursory sweep just to see. Okay, here's something. What is this? Nope, I don't. Let's kick it out. Okay. Been finding a lot of those underlayment pins, so that's been messing me. But okay, I think it's more in Get an angle in there now. Yeah. Right here. Somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, there it is. No, that's mulch. The mulch. Okay, I think somewhere in here. All right, in there. There it is. All right. It's that metal thing that was coming in like a penny. Oh well. All right, I'll get that covered. And all right, let's finish it up. Definitely getting a workout in. Getting some good deep knee bends. All right, what do we got here? Mulch, wood detector. Using the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus with the SP24 9x6 coil, I think. Okay. And I'm gonna skip that one. Okay, what is that? $38. All right, I'll just pop it out real quick. Let's see. It could be more foil. Okay, it's over here. Yeah. Okay, somewhere back in here. Right here. Oh, I see it. Right there. Piece of wire. Piece of wire. Okay. So it looks like this round, it's going to be 2 pennies, a Hello Kitty, and then some kind of other, I don't know what it is. Something with trademark Rue on it. Square with a little like channel gap thing on the back of it. And then and that was it. Other than all this trash stuff that I've been picking up. Okay. I think it was here. Come on. There we go. There it is. Real flat piece of foil dealy. Yeah, that's what I've been getting. 30-year-old Garrett GTA, nice. How many batteries does it use? Can't remember. My old Fisher uses 2 9-volts. Okay, and I still use it on occasion. Mainly been using this one because I like the visual ID, target ID, plus I like the rechargeable battery. Let's see, what is that? Yeah, I did. That's filled. It just doesn't look like it because this is mulch. Okay. All right. Okay. This is all mulch. Here we go. 37. 37. Let's pop it. So this is mulch. You push it back down, it'll look like it's not been filled because it's now wet mulch. But it's filled. It's too easy to cover your dig here. It's one of my pet peeves when people don't cover what they've dug, or if you're working sod, not creating good plugs. That's mainly why I don't do grass that much anymore, because oh, there it is. because it takes a lot longer to search in grass, because you're also trying not to mess up the dealie, the grass. Let's go sweep it in case there's something there. Nope. All right. I think that will do it. All right. So with that, let's see. I'll just do a real quick show you what I got. Okay, this round. It was a plastic quarter. Look at that. Surface find. And 2 pennies. And then, let's see, a Hello Kitty charm, and then this Rue trademark thingy. And yeah, that's it. Where am I? I am in Texas. Okay, and then back here, let me take my pouch off. My tool belt. This is what I use around my waist. It is a tool belt that has a big leather belt to hold it in place. And then here's all the stuff I keep in it ready, at the ready. I've got trowel, Garrett Pro pointer. It's a brass pin pointer as well. And then that's where I keep all the trash that I picked up today. I'll dump that out. And then I also have this night light headlamp they'll attach to the belt, because then that allows me to hunt at night. So if you see me, some of my other videos, I am hunting at night. I'm using this particular light to be able to hunt at night. It gives me hands-free capability while I can focus on digging, and also adjusting the camera by moving my body over the dig or the target I'm trying to pick up on. As I'm currently wearing one of these harnesses, and I have an external mic connected to it, so let me see if I can pop it off. Okay. All right, let me flip this around so you guys can get a good view of me, so you know this is real. This is real, okay? And I am using this neck harness with the magnetic dealie here. So you can see how the difference is with the microphone as well. Okay. Any luck? Oh, Coil to the Soil. How's it going? Just a couple of pennies and then some charms and stuff. But that is the setup I'm using. And I had several other ones, but I finally settled on this one because it also has a chest strap that's also built into it. So that is definitely made for making the, let's see if I can show you, making this thing more stable when I'm bending down. And of course, I have those, let's see if I can flip that around. I have the knee pads as well. So that's set up, okay? And this is me. I'm using an external mic. All right, I do have a wireless one, but I've been using the external mic because it's a lot easier to deploy when I'm out there wanting to hit the playgrounds. All right. Next time I'll catch y'all later, and do stay tuned for more. I plan on doing some more of these live streams. All right, all for now, and happy hunting.